few weeks since I last checked in at Cuttlefish Cabin, so I wanted to let you two know I've been doing much better in my classes recently. Callie asked about this before. During the summer I helped Marie out. I had just moved to Inkopolis. Never in my wildest dreams would I imagine a kid like me, with barely any league experience, could get involved with some grand rescue mission. To Marie, I gotta thank you for taking a chance on me and letting me be a part of something bigger than myself, you know? I told 3 and 8 about everything I went through in Octo Canyon. He read me like a book when we first met, so no surprise, I'm not used to having friends who are in it for the long run. Your advice helped so much, and now I'm gonna live without regrets. Or at least try to, I guess. To Callie, I really hope we have the chance to hang out sometime and maybe get to know each other. Oh, preferably before the spring semester starts though. I'm not really the sentimental type, so let me wrap things up here. I hope you two are staying fresh like you always do.
You both should make music again. For real. Sincerely, Agent 4.
The Sunken Scrolls, Volume 2. Let's begin.
A shockwave struck while one young lady was performing at the recent youth folk singing contest, dealing damage to the venue. Fortunately, no one was injured.
Music heads are still buzzing over that legendary underground show 2 years ago. Anyone lucky enough to catch DJ Octavio's opening set, and the Squid sisters headlining, had their minds blown and their lives changed that night.
We're moving! Ammo Knights will be moving to a new location soon. Many thanks to our loyal customers for your support.
This looks to be a do-it-yourself guide of starting your own mobile business. It looks new, but somebody must have been frying something near it. It has some grease stains on it.
This looks like a get-rich-quick scheme by some shady guy with crazy hair. I made a cool 10 million G in a year by just sitting around. Ask me how. Do people really fall for this bilge?
What could have happened to the two embracing? No matter how one loves, there are always different aims. Love can take a great many forms, whatever the era.
Many travelers find themselves in Inkopolis Square at some point in their journey. Youth from far-flung seas gather in this colorful hub of comings, goings, meetings, and farewells. Inkopolis holds its famous card game tournament once a year. This year, first-time entrant Gelfonso appeared on the scene and promptly set about decimating the competition. He walked away with the first-place trophy. Net the freshest gear around. Get the abilities you've always dreamed about. Orders will be fulfilled by that weird kid with the spiky hair. Interested? Send inquiries to Annie. There's a new fish in the sea. Come check out the shoal. The most entertaining destination in Inkopolis is now open.
Major changes to regulations by the powers that be have led to a call for the complete replacement and overhaul of all special weapons. Designers and manufacturers are struggling to comply with this new regulation. These must be photographs taken by some young adult Inklings. Are these so-called twinklings trying to convince their peers that their lives are exciting and full of meaning? Or are they trying to convince themselves? The most fashionable gear is crafted with the latest in textile technology, heating materials to produce smooth curves, or distressing stiff fabrics to increase suppleness and change their look, are common techniques.
The latest research has produced startling revelations about Inkling ink. Once thought to simply disappear after a while, Inkling ink is actually rapidly disintegrated by airborne microbes. Don't slip up and miss the new album by Wet Floor, on sale now. Their style changes like the shifting tides of ink in a battle. Full color or monochromatic, smooth or staccato, or lush and dripping with sound. It's rock for a new generation. Now hiring egg collectors. No experience required. All ages and backgrounds welcome. A fun way to make some quick G. Grab a friend and join up together.
When smoke rises from the 7 rings, the pink fish will emerge from the sea, devouring all the creatures of the land. The Book of Madai, Chapter 10, Verse 10. This appears to be a painting from the Middle Ages. It depicts a great migration of salmon said to occur once every 70 years.
Salmonids are known to keep their weapons in tip-top shape. The frying pans they wield have often been passed down from generation to generation. You can see the unwavering pride of these fierce warriors in their somewhat crazed eyes.
Don't miss Problem Solved, Studying with Marie, on SBS this Thursday night and every week thereafter at 2500 sharp. Tune in for a few study tips and a whole lot of procrastination. Pandemonium ensued when pop star Callie was spotted at the airport by fans after wrapping up filming for her new upcoming TV drama in New Sardine. She smiled through it all, but it's clear to this reporter that the pressure of fame is getting to her.
Hey Squid Kids! It's me, Callie. It's been so long since I've written a proper blog post. Being on my own like this, I've got time to think. But sometimes I think too much. But I'm really psyched for filming today. Stay fresh! Do you ever think, man, this place is ugly? My evil lair could use some pizzazz. Well, just whip out some fabric and tape and get your decorate on. It looks great, feels great, and it's fun! Give it a try and stay fresh!
This looks to be a thesis on the massive weaponry employed by the Octarians. Specifically, this research shows how sentient tentacles are implanted in their machines as a means of control. This science is at least 15 years ahead of the rest of the world.
It's a telegram.
My dearest Callie and Marie, on a research trip to the Cape with Agent 3. Maybe late, but left dinner in the fridge.
Calamari Research Lab's video log number 5628. This coffin-like device is a historical relic of the old world, and is kept under strict lock and key. I unplugged it by accident while cleaning the other day, but it seems to still be running somehow. Oh, Judd. When your capsule opens in the future, you may find yourself alone. Should that be the case, I ask you to re-energize the capsule once again. Oh, dearest Judd. I only hope that you can forgive me for all I put you through. Welcome, Doctor. Wait, Nani? Where's the 4th sticker?
Seriously, Agent 4, how do you not have it?
I'm not a completionist for God's sake. But still, I guess I ought to go find it.
Yeah. I mean, this book could be passed down to all the future Squid Big generations, if that ever becomes a thing.
On the case. Let's see. The missing piece is in Slime Skin Garrison.
How ironic that it's the 4th one out of 5 that's missing.
Oh, come on! Just quit it already!
If it's not the blue balloons, then try the green ones. You got this.
Let's hope these charger lessons paid off.
Not bad.
Here we go!
Congrats. I'm proud of you.
Welcome to Octo Canyon, the world's most gorgeous gorge. Collect all the commemorative souvenir stickers. We've got Tentakill Outpost, Suction Cup Lookout, Beaker's Depot, Slime Skin Garrison, and Cephalon HQ.
Well, that's the end of our little story. For now.
I'd tell you what's written on this sign, but my Octarian is pretty rusty.